We're here with Gabby Leon as we preview the Power Five Invitational this weekend. Gabby, the team, with the exception of the throwers, had a week off from competition last week. How did you use that time to prepare for this weekend?
I think as a whole team, we took last week, the week before the Illinois meet that they went to. I think we took that as a little bit of a harder week considering we weren't going to be competing that weekend. So in practice, we just amped it up just a little bit with running and training. And then this week, we kind of decreased our training load a little bit, but also kept working at it. And so I think it puts us all in a really good place to be able to have our bodies well rested to compete at Michigan this weekend. And I think everyone's been having really well practices too. Like my teammate Morgan Zacharias actually had a real good practice this past week. And so did Aaliyah also. And I'm just really excited to see how people will do this weekend because I think our bodies are ready for competition after that week off we had.
What are some of the team's expectations for the Power Five this weekend?
I think as a team, as a whole, I honestly think people are pretty excited for the meet. I think everyone's in a really good spot this year where we are, and I think again after having last weekend off, I think that people are pretty excited to do well and try their best. And also, I think this will be like the most competition we've had all season this year. So I'm really excited to see like how people perform against like these big Power 5 schools with lots of competition. I think in all of our events, sprints, jumps, throws, I think everyone's really going to shine out this weekend and do great. So I'm excited to see.
You set a school record at Notre Dame in pole vault. Did you know that you set it when you did that vault, or how did you find out and how do you feel about it?
At the time, I actually did know I set the school record, but throughout the whole competition, actually, we thought we were all jumping 3 inches shorter than what the bar actually was. The people measuring the standards had it wrong the whole time, so everyone actually jumped 3 inches higher, or about 3 inches, the whole competition. So before my school record jump, I actually did PR, but I didn't even know it until after I jumped. And when I took that jump, my coach like walked over to me and told me that my PR didn't count because they had already raised the bar and they didn't measure it correctly. So I was kind of bummed out. I was like, dang, I just jumped 14 feet. Like I've been shooting for that for like a couple months now, and I finally got it and it wasn't gonna count. So when she told me that they were gonna set it to a school record, I was like, I gotta do this. So I'm happy I did.
Do you have other goals for this season?
I would say my goals for the season is just to stay consistent at high bars, because if I can just stay consistent, I think hopefully I can get a top 8 spot at nationals if I can stay consistent with jumping low, mid-14. So, and also just to continue to move up in the rankings in the nation. I also would say that as well.
Being from Michigan, do you have any family or friends coming to support you this weekend?
Actually, yes, I have. Some of my siblings are going to be coming out, and my mom and dad, and then also some of my high school coaches are going to be there as well. I also have some friends on some of the teams that are going to be there. So I'm just real excited to like see everyone I haven't seen in a while, so I'm excited.